Hello friends, let's conclude our Fort Wayne road trip. Are you ready? Let's get started. We are at What Goes Round in Mansfield, Ohio. I just love this store and I can't wait to show you what I found. They pack a lot of punch in their little tiny entrance. I always love seeing all the seasonal decor, and I love the way they have used the steps to showcase some of their items. $14. That's a cool piece. Look how precious. I think it's $3. It's kind of flat, like, yeah, $3. So cute. Salt and pepper shakers, I'm guessing. And look at these. This set is $3 for both. Those are adorable. Look at their teeth. Found a couple of things here. I'm going to check with Melody to see if she wants this. And then I'm going to purchase this for in my booth. Isn't it adorable? I love this clock gallery wall. Isn't it cool? How cute this is. It's $25. Look at that face. Look at these two cutie pies. And I also love this swan. I found these in a little bin for $1 a piece. A little wooden frog, a brass fish, a pair of giraffes, and this little dog. He's Humco. Found an Afghan. It's $8. Super pretty. And this quilt is $10. This whole room is new since I've been here. At least I don't remember it. They have clothes and like blankets and stuff, shoes. Maybe it was here. This store was called What Goes Round, and I kept it separate because I had such a big haul. And I knew I couldn't get everything in the last video. It would be too long. So as I was going over my goodies, I found out that most of the items I purchased were animals. So go figure. Well, let's get started on this fun haul. I have been purchasing a lot of pigs lately, and I found this adorable little ceramic pig. I see there's pink on the back, and I'm wondering if the pig was originally pink. I'm not sure, but I paid up for this. It was $3. That's probably upside down. Yeah, $3, but I just thought they were so cute, a mama pig and her baby. So that will be for sale. And I found this frosted glass swan. Swans and ducks are really hot right now in resale land. This I paid $2 for, so that will be for sale. There's room inside for something. I don't know if you want to use it as a trinket dish or to put your rings in when you wash dishes, something like that. And I found the Homco. That's getting like I found the Avon. I've sold these two dogs before, I think. If not, I know I did the brown and white ones, but aren't they adorable? Let's do one at a time. They were $1, and this one or the other one or the other of them, was in a bin for $1 a piece, like kind of like a markdown thing. And there's the Homeco sticker, number 1427, and this is probably the same number. Oh, I just see the Homeco sticker. I don't see a number on him, but he was in a totally different area, and I knew that they either came in a pair or a trio. Maybe there still is another one, but I wanted to get both of them, and this one was $1 as well. Then I found this wooden sea turtle. It's kind of lightweight, and this was probably $2. Yeah, that was $2 as well. That will be for sale. And this was in my footage. I know, I saw this and he just made me smile. He's made out of shells. Shells have been doing good for me lately, so I thought I'd get him, and he was only $1, and he's got googly eyes. These next two items have a fun look to them. I have a cat with a long tail, which I think that would be fun to put your rings on. What do you think? And he was $2. And then I also got a lion. Same thing, you could use him for a ring holder. Well, maybe his tail's too big. Let me check and see. No, he absolutely could be used as a ring holder. Maybe that's what he is. Look how cute. So that was $2. Let me put my ring on before I lose it. He will be for sale. This was part of the Easter 50% off, and I had to get this. I'm not going to keep it. It will be for sale. It's a little egg, and it's wooden. This is what the bottom looks like. I'm not sure what's going on there. Sorry, I have an itchy nose today. This was $4, so that would have been $2. And then, continuing with the animal theme, I found these Basset Hound dogs. I believe that's what dog they are. You can tell me if I'm wrong. With the long ears. These would be perfect if you keep animals on a trinket tray, like my mom's over there I'm looking at. These were $3 for the pair. So I don't see any problems with them. Very nice. All right, so let's see. What else do I have to show you? This wooden frog was kind of fun. He was $1. Looks like he was hand carved, I'm guessing. See his eyes? And then I got this. This was on the Easter shelf, and I asked if it was 50% off, and they said, you can have it for 50% off. It's a prayer box. Inside it says, when your head starts to worry and your mind just can't rest, put your prayers down on paper and let God do the rest. That's up top there. And then there's an owl right here, and then the paper has an owl on it as well, and it matches that owl right there. And then a tiny little pen. So I just thought that was really sweet. And then I got this. This was from the dollar box, and it's a brass fish. There's the back. And I would think that you could either prop it up somewhere for a display or lay it on your papers as a paperweight. What do you think? What would you use it for? There is a little bit of green right there. Needs cleaned up a bit. And then I think I have 2 more items for you. This is not an animal, but I found this apothecary jar. I was really excited about it. It was $2. Apothecary jars sell good for me as well. The plastic is totally intact and it seals really well. I'm going to put a clip in here of some of these that I have in my own collection that I found at the Greentown community sale, and that's coming up soon. So I'm excited about that. Here's in my den where I have my collection of my apothecary jars. I have the lighter blue one already, so I don't need another one, and that's why the one I just got will be for sale. And then lastly, I was in the area there looking at the Jello book, and I mentioned this. I did purchase this for my booth. And let me see if I can get you a date. It's pretty old looking. It's from, wow. Okay. It says copyright 1935, and then it says revised printing June of 38. So I think this is from 1938. Let me open it to the owls page because I love owls. Look how sweet it is. So this will be for sale, and I think I got this for 50 cents. I just love the cover, and it's the same on the front and the back. And I just thought somebody would want this. It says Unit Study Book number 154. So that will be for sale. All right, that's everything. I really enjoyed looking around the store, as I always do, and I just made a pile, and they kept wrapping things up for me. And then, oh, let me interrupt myself. I forgot. I did get something for myself. These earrings. They, I believe, were $3. Let me pull them out and show you. They're just kind of funky, which I love. And I thought these would be so cute for fall. Let me hold this the right way. It's got a little jewel. It's bejeweled in the middle. A little fake jewel, I'm sure. But they were $3. Won't those be fun? I like the dangly earrings because I like them to show, and I'm growing my hair out a little longer, but I just thought those were really fun. I also got these adorable giraffes out of the $1 bin, but they have some damage here and here on their ears, and down below there's some chipping. I can't believe I didn't see that. Oh well, if anybody wants them for anything, they'll be for sale as is. Whenever we go to Mansfield, we stop there, and we sure were glad. I sure was glad that I did. Hubby stayed in the car this time. And now I'd like to invite you to take a little tour of my booth. It's being updated a couple times a week by my husband restocking for me. I have lots of different items from lots of different places. Some things you've seen in my videos that I've purchased myself. Some things are from my friend Melody. She just came up and brought me quite a bit of nice items to add to my booth. And I have a couple other friends that have given me items to sell. Also, I've been putting in some items from my own things that I no longer wish to own. So there's lots of goodies to look at. And as always, keep in mind that I do ship items from my booth. So if you need to know how to do that, I'll be talking about that next. For now, enjoy the tour. If you'd like to purchase anything from my channel, I'll put my email address along the bottom and you can contact me that way, or you can send me a message over on Instagram. That's it for today. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.